Hi guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Honest Try TV. This is day 5 on the Norwegian Gem Panama Canal cruise, and we are in Cartagena, Colombia. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, recommendations down below. Beautiful day. It's about low 80s, supposed to get up to about 90-ish today. Partly cloudy. So far, beautiful weather. Jason and my parents are downstairs in the Garden Cafe buffet on the 12th floor having breakfast. We got in at 6 a.m. and we booked the hop-on, hop-off cruise to tour the city, and that starts at 9. So it's about, we got up at 7, it's about 8 now. Just gonna have breakfast and then we're gonna head out to go explore the city. So yeah, really excited. See what we'll get into today. Dressing very comfortably so that we can do a bunch of walking and I won't die. But yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So excited. So join us for day 5 of our cruise and we will see you in Cartagena. We're now getting on the shuttle bus. We just got off the ship. And there's a free shuttle bus that will take you to the entryway of the port. Alright, so we're on the bus, and this bus is supposed to take us, because this is a commercial port as well, it's supposed to take us to the entryway. And then there's the Norwegian sun that just got here, so we're trying to...
it's gonna get crowded.
Yeah, we're trying to hurry and beat them. So... yeah, hopefully we'll be getting out of here soon.
We'll be on the hop-on, hop-off.
Yeah. So we just got off the bus. We're here at the port entry, and there's a peacock right there to greet us.
Wow.
We're gonna head on this way and see if we can find the entrance to the hop-on, hop-off bus. Wow, it's beautiful through here. It looks like a desert. I mean, desert. It looks like a jungle. Like a rainforest. Oh.
Oh, flamingo. A parrot. There's parrots right up there too.
Oh, wow. And there's a parrot. Okay.
Oh, look at, they're everywhere.
Oh, look, black swans, Jason.
Yeah, I've never seen a black swan before.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Black swan?
Yeah. Beautiful. Look at all the parrots.
I know, they're wild. They're everywhere. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So they have like a little zoo right off the dock.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember peacocks are loud.
They are.
All right, let's see if we can find the hop-on, hop-off bus. We're going to go this way. Here we go. There's a shopping. There's just sitting down over there. There's a cafe here.
I've never seen so many peacocks in one area.
So there's a cafe here, so I think you can sit over there and enjoy your food.
Oh, transport guide.
Yeah. We're going to go this way. Look at that. Very cool. Another peacock.
Everywhere. Look at that.
I'm going in here. And of course, we come through these stores right into a gift shop.
Nice and air conditioned.
Yeah, it's cool and air conditioned in here. We got to find our way through here. And again, to our tour. Alright, so when you exit the store, there's even more birds everywhere. Birds everywhere. Oh,
don't touch it.
Yeah, Dad, please don't
Look
touch
at the white peacock.
Oh, white peacock.
You know, I think it's just white.
Place to change your money, exchange your money if you want. And we're going to go exit this way.
Wow.
We're going to head this direction. Alright, so when you come out, you're going to get bombarded by people who are trying to sell you tours, so just be prepared for that. Like they stop you right there at the little promenade. But just, you know, if you already have something booked, just keep walking. You'll see them in little taxi t-shirts trying to sell you stuff. It can be very confusing because the taxi people will herd you underneath this tent to try to sell you a tour. Just keep walking, follow the walkway, and keep walking, because that is not the exit. Keep rolling. And then you'll see exit. I actually saw the hop-on, hop-off buses as we were walking. So they're really close. You just got to get past the herds to get out. All right, so you're going to keep walking. You come off this little path. Sorry for the confusion. You're going to keep walking past this little sign that says exit and keep rolling. Until you get all the way out. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, they're popping off. To the ship. Yeah, there's an exit sign down here. Oh. Alright, so we asked someone, they said follow the exit signs. So when you come out, you'll see another one there. You're going to walk this way. And then just keep rolling across the street and that way. Alright, so
are you with the group?
when you come off, again, you're going to get bombarded by tourists and tour guides, but you're just going to head across the street, and the hop-on, hop-off should be over here. So she saw it over here.
Look at this. You can't go that way anymore.
Where is it?
Where is the bus? That's why hop-on, is $2 the bus. How many people?
Oh no, we already got it. We got
the group?
Yeah, we got our ticket
Yeah.
already. We got our ticket already.
You have a ticket?
Yeah.
Let's go there.
We do.
Walking. Yeah, follow me.
Okay. All right, so he says he's with Hop On, Hop Off, so we're going to follow him. Because we already booked our tickets. So he's got Hop On, Hop Off on his little desk. It's so confusing because, yeah, you come out of there, come over there, you walk across the street somehow this way. And, oh, look at the traffic. It's so chaotic. So across the street there is a Texaco. You're going to walk, we came from over there, you're going to cross the street and walk through the Texaco with your guide, and then keep walking to the other side, and there's the connecting bus that will take you to the Hop On, Hop Off downtown. So that is included in the price of the Hop On, Hop Off ticket. And that's what we're about to get on now, hopefully. It's very confusing. I really thought the Ho-Ho bus came to the port. Yes, correct. All right, so we get on, how do we, all right.
Yeah, they also for me is my team. Thank you.
All right, cool. So that's how you'll know it's the connecting bus, because it'll have a little sticker on it.
Ready.
All right, cool. Okay, so now we are on the little bus. It's small, as you can see. It is air conditioned though, so we're waiting here to depart to go downtown, where we'll catch the big sightseeing bus. And something to note is the official timetable to return to port. So the shuttle back to the port from the convention center, which is stop number 2. They leave 11:30 and 12:30. We're going to try to make that 11:30 because we leave port at 1:30.
Yeah.
I mean, so there is another shot, and of course we could always take a taxi if need be, but we've got time. Like, that's 2 hours, and I think the entire loop is only an hour and a half, so we should be good. All right, guys, after you book your ticket, you'll find on the bottom of the voucher that they give you instructions about the fact that the pickup is not in the port. So, how about now? Any stop, cruisers are asked to make their way to the nearest city bus stop, which is what we did. Stop 1. And then, please note, you will not be collected at the cruise terminal. So, there you go. 9:43 and we're finally setting off. So the buses start running at 9 a.m. So we did have to wait a little while, but it was okay. I mean, we're sitting in air conditioning, so it's fine. I'll have to check out the traffic and maybe I can show you a little bit of the area around the port. Over there's the port entrance where we walked from. We're still making our way to downtown. It's a rough road, lots of traffic. But at least you can see like some of the local neighborhoods, what life outside of downtown and the tourist areas look like. Yeah, it's slow going. Start, stop, start, stop. Alright, so we finally made it to the bridge that connects the island where the port is to the mainland. And it's beautiful, beautiful view. You can see the historic walls around Cartagena, starting right there. It's beautiful harbor. So yeah, we're still making our way. Traffic is rough. It's 10:06. We're still making our way to the first bus stop. Okay, now we're inside of the wall. And buildings are just really beautiful. So you see the architecture here is a little different. Still making our way. Central Commercial. Club Cartagena. We're entering the main square now. There we go. Wow. Yep. This is it. This is where we get off to catch our bus.
We have 14 stop allowed. If you decide to go off, remember the buses facing by 35 minutes. Cartagena is not a stop, so if we are not at the stop within 35 minutes, please wait for us. Los pasajeros, desde este punto podemos observar el castillo de San Felipe, la fortificación más grande construida para proteger a la ciudad de los ataques. Si usted desea visitar este maravilloso lugar, puede comprar el tour entradas a Colón el bus. Dear passengers, we are going over a stop number 5 San Felipe for train. The ticket fortification will
Here's the fort.
Cerveza, cerveza. Cerveza.
This is our stop number 5 San Felipe for train. The ticket fortification will buy you in South America. Remember, if you want to visit this place, the next bus will pass in 35 minutes. Esta es nuestra estación número 5 Castillo.
Alright, so here we have the map of the sightseeing bus for Cartagena. We were picked up over here in this general area, which is where the ship's boarded. You transfer to the hop-on, hop-off bus from here. So they brought us over here and took us to 2, which is where we got on. So we're now making our way to 5, which is the San Felipe Fortress. Right? So I got shots of that earlier.
Okay.
And we're going to make our way around. Some beautiful shots of the city. Over here. We're just going to make a nice little loop, and then we'll end up right back where we started, and then transfer back to the bus to take us to the ship. So here are a couple of the sites. This is one of the big ones. A bunch of people are getting off here, but we want to be conscientious of our time. So we're just going to ride it out. Not to mention it's really hot.
Really hot.
So we're just going to hang out. But yeah, here's the full map. Here's the theater. It's beautiful.
¿Tenían una parada acá?
So this used to be a jail. This building right here. Stunning. Now, yeah, 5-star hotel. Just on the inside of the wall. So we're traveling along the ocean right now. Beautiful breeze coming off the water, saving our lives because it's hot.
It's amazing.
It is hot.
It's hot out.
Yeah, these buildings are absolutely stunning. Here we have fortifications to protect the city. So this is the Santo Domingo Bastion. As you can see, the cannons are still there.
That's so cool. Cannons are so cool.
This is one of the most visited places because you can see beautiful views of the city from up there.
And the sunsets there.
Very pretty. We're coming up on the Charleston Hotel, which is the orange building right here, I'm guessing. Oh, the orange building. It's that one. Alright guys, so we are in what is known as Little Miami. And you can kind of see the skyline over there, which is beach and shopping and hotels, mostly centered on tourism. So we're entering that area now. Here, there's a huge shopping mall. This is San Martin Avenue. And we've got tons of shops and restaurants and hotels. There's the Holiday Inn.
If you would like to get out here,
McDonald's.
This
is the Rio Casino.
Yeah, stop 11.
Stop 11. Just making our way around town. There's so many cute places to eat on the street. So if you get off here, definitely grab a bite. Yeah. And of course you can gamble in the casino if the casino on the ship isn't enough for you.
Desde ese punto se tiene acceso a las playas más populares de Boca Grande. Si usted desea bajar aquí, siguiente bus en 35 minutos. Dear passengers, this is our stop number 12, Caribe
Stop number 12.
Starting from your approach to the beautiful beaches of Boca Grande. If you would like to get up here,
Of Little Miami.
Stop number 13.
Okay, and over there you can see our boat from across the bay.
The tour's over. We're heading back to the original spot.
There we go. Yeah, it's a little island where we were, which is where the port is located. As you can see, it's like an industrial port, hence why we have to get outside of that. But yeah, tour is almost over, like Jason mentioned. We're going to grab some food and possibly join back to the ship. It's really unfortunate that it's such a short tour. We have to be back on board by 1:30 where we left.
It would have been nice to go longer.
Yeah, it should have been 5 o'clock. Yeah, or honestly, until tomorrow morning would have been nice because I would have liked to have spent an evening here and done more activities.
We don't have to yell.
Heading back towards the historic central area. As you can see,
Dear passengers, this is our second number 1 for the Rica Pier. If you want to get off here, the next bus will pass in 35 minutes. Esa es nuestra estación número 1, Puente de la Bodeguita.
Here's the famous clock tower. You can see that. Sorry for all the noise. There's a lot of construction going on in this city. See if I can get a view of it as we pass. Okay, so we just got off the hop-on, hop-off bus. We were upstairs, and now Turismo. There's our bus to go back. Move, 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 move. Trying to get my parents out the way. I think this is our van right here. Perfect. And we're gonna head on back to the ship. It's already 11:43, and we have to be all aboard by 1:30.
Back to the port, right?
Yeah. Gracias. All right, and we're back on the boat.
Thank you.
So we're now driving through the interior of the halls, and they're just gorgeous, gorgeous paintings. I'm trying to get them, but it's hard because close up. There's beautiful, beautiful paintings on the interior of the walls. Okay, we're back. Puerto de Cartagena.
He's gonna walk us back.
And we just got off our little bus.
He's gonna walk us to it.
So our driver is walking us back over to the entrance to the port so that we can get in. Okay, because it's a little confusing out here. So we're just walking across the street here, and I think he's going to put us into the pedestrian access point, which is right here. Awesome. Thank you. Gracias. Pedestrian access to Cartagena, and boom, we're back where we started.
I think I did a good job.
So we're walking, and we're gonna try to find our way back to those shops. There's bathrooms right here. Does anyone need to use the bathroom?
Anyone need to use the bathroom?
All right, so we're gonna take a pause here. Okay, so just past the bathrooms, which are right there, you're gonna encounter two guards where you're gonna show them your ship card and your ID. And this is also where if you take a taxi, they're gonna let you off right here. You need to show your ID to these gentlemen before they'll let you into the port. You can see there he's checking IDs right now. Okay, so we made it back to the shopping area where we started, and there's a sign here in case you want to take photos. So my mom's headed to go do some shopping, and then we're gonna head back to the boat because we are hungry. There's a monkey. Oh, so we just came through the shops, and then I found this little guy. Let's see if I can get a better shot of him. Here he is, looking so cute. Somebody gave him a little snack. Or he might have stolen it, I don't know. So we're gonna head this way on back to the ship. So you can just walk back to the boat, which is what we're doing. Or you can wait for the shuttle, which is air conditioned. It's just about how much patience you have. We're hungry and tired. We'd rather just hurry up and walk it out. So take that into consideration when you arrive as well. You can just walk your way along this path to the port if you so choose. And it's not terribly far. I don't know, maybe about a 5 or 10 minute walk, probably. It's just, you know, do you have the patience to deal with the heat? All right, so we are back in the Orchid Garden restaurant for dinner. Right through there is teppanyaki. And
It's not as packed today.
it's not as packed yet. So we're starting out with the spring rolls, the fried pork dumplings, the wakame salad. Jason has the
Egg and corn soup drop.
egg drop and corn soup.
Yep, and they got calamari again. This is amazing.
Alright,
We got some Pellegrino
got some Pellegrino and some green tea because I am,
with matcha.
yeah, with matcha green tea because I am super dehydrated.
It still needs to sit, I think.
Alright, Jason, what'd you get?
I got the spicy seafood udon noodle soup. It looks great. You can see it's spicy with all them peppers in there. Look at those thick noodles. Crazy. I'm excited.
I got the beef something. It's not spicy. And I haven't tried it yet because I'm still working on my salad over here. But this is what my noodles look like. They're the flat kind, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to jump into this as soon as I'm done with my salad. All right, and once again we have the red bean triangles.
I got the same thing.
Green tea ice cream.
I was jealous, so I got it again.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah.
Highly, highly recommend. All right, guys, we just came back to the room and we have our Freestyle daily for tomorrow, which is the Panama Canal. So let's go inside. And all right, and here we have day 6, which will be Panama Canal. We'll be moving through the lock system, so I look forward to showing you that. The world's greatest shortcut between the Atlantic and the Pacific oceans. So I'm trying to see if they have any information about, okay, transit information. We will have esteemed member of the Panama Canal Authority. They'll provide a full narration of the history and construction of this amazing structure. Announcements will be on the open decks in all public areas. That's cool. So they're going to walk us through it as we're going through the canal. That's very cool. All times below are approximate, may vary according to traffic in the canal, blah, blah, blah. So looks like they've got a little schedule. Canal transit commences at 5 a.m. So we're arriving at the locks at around 6:45, departing the locks at 9:10, and anchoring in Gatun Lake. Then we'll re-enter, depart, and arrive in Colón at 6 p.m., but all aboard is 7:30, and we depart at 8. What's the point of getting off the boat? I wonder if there's anything to do in Colón for an hour. I don't know. We'll see if it's even worth the effort, especially since it's around dinner time. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. So, yeah, we shall see. Of course, more advertising. Park West trying to sell their, hey, complimentary champagne. There you go. So, of course, we have the schedule for tomorrow. The movie, they'll be showing Guardian of the Galaxy, Volume 3. They've got Broadway Cabaret. Some other things happening on the boat. Special events, etc. Here's the schedule for tomorrow, in case you see anything exciting. All right. And then, of course, on the back, we have all of the times for guest services, bar services, food, etc. So we did book a specialty restaurant. We'll be going to Moderno, but that's not until the 8th. So we've got a couple more days before we do that. I don't know. So far, I'm really, really, really loving Orchid Garden. So we'll see. So basically, we're staying near the Magenta. So when we walk to the elevator area, and then we go, let's see. Magenta's on the 6th. We're staying on the 5th mid. So we're staying close to the middle of the ship. So we walk to that elevator area, walk up one floor, and Magenta's like right there. So I'm able to get a quick peek at the menu for the day. And if I don't like what I see, because they're serving the same thing in Grand Pacific and Magenta, then we either go to the Garden Cafe on the 12th floor or Orchid Garden. So that's pretty much been our strategy for food. But yeah, my only complaints about today was that it was too short. Unfortunately, all aboard for today, we had to be back on the ship by 1:30, which sucked because I would have loved to have had lunch in Cartagena. But, we were pushing it, trying to maintain our schedule. And literally all we did was one loop around the city. We weren't able to get off the bus and see anything or, explore any of the sites. We got back just in time to get on the 12:30 shuttle back to the boat, which was running late because it left at around 12:43. And then with traffic and everything, we were literally, back to the boat by around 1, so I just, it was too much. It was way too much. So I'm glad that we just didn't get off the boat and the hop on hop off bus. But I will say, if you purchase, so I purchased the HoHo bus tickets directly through the Sightseeing Cartagena website, because they were much, much cheaper than booking the excursion through Norwegian. However, had I booked through Norwegian, the price would have been 3 times more expensive, but they pick you up. As soon as we exited out of the port area, there would have been someone to meet us, walk us over, and put us on a bus. We would have left immediately and gone to downtown Cartagena to get on an earlier HoHo bus to take us around the city. It would have given us more time, not much, because traffic was horrific the entire day, but a little bit more time to maybe see some of the sights. So, and then of course direct transit back to the boat to get back on. So we wouldn't have to switch. We wouldn't have, because we lost 30 minutes this morning just waiting for our little connector bus to take us downtown to get on the HoHo bus. There was probably an earlier one that we missed. So timing wise, it just kind of sucked with that. And that connector bus is free. It is part of the HoHo bus cost. But again, they don't run as often. So if I'd booked through Norwegian, that would have been, kind of a seamless built-in process without us having to leave the port, walk across the street, sit in the connector bus for 20 minutes, waiting for it to leave. We finally get downtown to finally get on the HoHo bus. We did one loop, and luckily the connector bus was sitting there waiting for us to take us back to port. So that was basically our whole day, And it was super hot today, lots of sweating, so make sure that you dress comfortably and wear a sun hat, because it was hot, even though we didn't do a lot of walking. The sun and the heat just takes it out of you. Cartagena usually has 90% humidity throughout the year, so just be prepared for that. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed day 5 here in Cartagena as we continue our cruise to the highlight of our trip, which is Panama Canal tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, recommendations down below. We'll be up to check out the lock system tomorrow. And I don't know about leaving the boat to see Colón. We'll see if it's even worth it. All right, talk to you later. Bye.